You're listening to the New York Sports Show, the #1 all New York sports podcast. Hosted by Dominic Konareski.
Hello and welcome to the New York Sports Show, your #1 all New York sport podcast. I'm your host, Dominic Konareski. Well, folks, the 2021-2022 NFL season is just around the corner with the preseason starting just several weeks away. And with that said, I have some predictions for y'all. The New York Jets predictions. Now, I just want to add, I will be also doing the Buffalo Bills and New York Giants in the upcoming weeks, so stay tuned in for that. But we're kicking things off with the Jets gang green. Now, they had an absolutely horrible 2020-2021 season, and I am a diehard Jets fan. You guys know, if you've been watching my videos, you guys know how just angry and frustrated and just sad I was with the team. But now coming in, they once again have a new quarterback, that being Zach Wilson, via drafting him. So they traded away Sam Darnold. Oh boys, this is gonna be good. Now we're gonna start off in the preseason and make our way down to the regular season for the predictions. So let's get right into things, and folks, if you like the vibe, I highly suggest you to subscribe. Okay, folks, well, let's get right into things. Starting off in the preseason, 3 games long, you got Jets versus Giants, Jets versus Packers, and Jets versus the Philadelphia Eagles. Starting up, big win against the Giants. Danny Dimes won't know what hit him. Second win, Zach Wilson won't know what hit him. Veteran Aaron Rodgers will put on a clinic in that preseason game. And then the third game against the Eagles, the NFC East is so inconsistent. That's going to be a win for the Jets, ending their preseason 2-1 in the win-loss column, 1-1 on the road, and then 1-0 at home, getting the only win at home against the Philadelphia Eagles at the end of the preseason. Going into the regular season, you have the new New York Jets quarterback, Zach Wilson, going up against the old New York Jets quarterback, Sam Darnold. This is going to be a fun one, folks. This is going to be a really, really fun one. And it's in week 1, too, kicking it off right away. Now, going into this regular season, I do not expect Zach Wilson to bring the Jets to the playoffs. I do think that's going to take time. But overall, though, he is in a better spot than Sam Darnold was when he came up from being drafted and was a rookie. But the biggest thing is, though, Zach Wilson has only played college football up to this point. He does not have that NFL experience, and if you look at the schedule as we go down, he's going to be going up against a lot of seasoned veterans. So it will be interesting to see on how he will adjust. I do think, though, that the New York Jets will drop the first game to the Panthers, as Sam Darnold reunited with his former teammate who he just clicked so well with, being wide receiver Robbie Anderson. That duo will go absolutely ham on the Jets. So the Jets starting off 0-1, then you go up against the Patriots. It will be interesting to see who will start, whether it will be Mac Jones or Cam Newton. I do feel like the Patriots will go with Cam Newton for a few weeks, how he goes. If it is Cam Newton, that's going to be a win for the Jets. If that is Mac Jones, it will be a close one. I do think that will be a win, though, at the end, no matter what, for the New York Jets. The Jets back at 500, go up against the Broncos. That's a win. Titans, that's going to be a close one. I feel like it'll be by a field goal. That's going to be a loss. So the Jets at 500 now. Falcons, they'll win. Patriots loss. And then the Bengals win. Colts win. Versus the Buffalo Bills. Now, Josh Allen versus Mac Jones. You have the veteran quarterback in New York, as Buffalo Bills, they are considered a New York team. So you have the veteran New York quarterback versus the rookie, just got drafted a few months ago, quarterback. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills, they are a playoff contending team and a playoff winning team, and that's the biggest thing right there. He's going to just absolutely dominate the New York Jets, so that'll be a loss for New York as they go now to the Miami Dolphins. You got Tua Tagovailoa. It will be interesting to see if this guy could perform this season and stay healthy. This is going to be a very big career-defining year for Tagovailoa. I do think, though, if he does end up starting this game, that the Jets will lose, and then Jets go up against the Titans. At the Titans, that's a loss. And then the Jets versus the Eagles, of course, you know, they just kicked their butt in the preseason. We're kicking their butt again in the regular season. That's a win against the Eagles, but now going to the Saints, that's a loss. And then the Jets are at the Dolphins after that. I do think they will split the series with the Dolphins winning the second game near the end of the season. Now, over the past few seasons, though, it has been the Dolphins really dominating the New York Jets. So it will be interesting to see on how they go with a new rookie quarterback going up against well, depending what quarterback they have. I really don't think that Tua Tagovailoa will have a complete season, not being injured or anything like that, being replaced due to poor performance. And then you have the Jaguars. This is going to be a game you want to see, folks. I do think the Jets will win this game, but seeing Trevor Lawrence versus Zach Wilson, I'm going to absolutely love that matchup. And then you may have Tim Tebow in this game, the former New York Jets quarterback, now tight end. If Tim Tebow's in this game, then this is probably going to be the most watched game this season, in the Whalers season at least. And then the Jets go up against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, the defending Super Bowl champion team, led by Tom Brady and all of his Patriots friends. We all know how that's going to go and how Tom Brady played with the New York Jets. It's going to be a slaughter. Jets are going to drop that game. And then in the season against the Buffalo Bills, that's going to be a loss. So the Jets would end their season with 2 straight losses, making them 8-9 in the win-loss column with a .470 win percentage. Overall, that is solid. That is everything you want from a rookie starting quarterback. Everything you want. Okay, 4-4 on the road, 4-5 at home. This is going to be a great season. If things go this way, or even if the Jets fall to being 2 games below 500, I'll take that. If Zach Wilson could give the New York Jets a somewhat competitive season, then you know what? He has done more than Sam Darnold and what a lot of previous Jets quarterbacks were never able to do with the team. Now, overall, if you count the preseason and regular season, the Jets would have a 500 record, 10-10 overall, 5 on the road, and 5 at home in both the win and loss column. Now, comment down below who you guys think will really be the standout team this season, and if you guys think the Jets will be a somewhat competitive team. I'll be doing the Bills predictions next, followed by the Giants a few weeks from now, so stay tuned in for that. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'm your host, Dominic Konoweski of the New York Sports Show, and I'm signing out. Peace.